Welcome to Purchase Presents. I'm your host, Mariah Teneo, and tonight we have a great show for you. First, we'll be talking with performer Capricia Richardson. Then, we'll have the opportunity to hear her sing. I'm excited to introduce our guest, Capricia Richardson. How are you doing today, Capricia?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just so glad you're here. I know you have such a busy schedule performing with Amine and Shaggy here and there. So I really appreciate that you took your time and came to our show tonight.
Of course.
Tell us about yourself, Capricia.
Well, as you stated, I'm a student here at Purchase. I'm a communications major. I minor in visual arts and film and video production. I'm a singer. I do enjoy directing. I just started directing like literally last semester, but it's really fun. And it's something I enjoy doing a lot.
What have you recently directed that you think we should watch?
It's this short film called Thieves Get Shot. So it's a true story about something that happened to my grandmother when she was like around 12 or something. So she grew up in Dallas, Texas. I just paint the picture, okay? In like late 1940s, early 1950s. So she used to be a little pickpocket, okay? So she used to take like 5 cents out of my grandmother's purse like once a week or something. So it wasn't too much back then. So it was like maybe $1 if we equate it to now. But so my great grandmother never really noticed until one day my grandmother got really bold and she took like $1 or something. And so obviously my grandmother noticed. So she picked her up from school. Uh, she asked her how her day was and stuff, what she did and stuff. So obviously she lied about it. And so my great grandmother said, "I know you may not be able to understand this, but I just can't have a thief for a daughter." And then she pulled out a shotgun at her. Yeah, and she started chasing her around the house.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I see my grandmother's running for her life. She's like, "Oh my God, my mom's about to shoot me. I'm about to die. I'm too young." She's running, running, running. Then my great grandfather comes in and he's like, "What's happening?" So they have like my great grandmother and my great grandfather have like this little signal like work with me. So he's just like, oh, okay. So he like grabs my grandmother, holds her still, like, stop running. And then my grandmother like just points the gun at her and she just like, I can't have a thief for a daughter, so you have to die. And then and my grandmother's like, no, no, please. She's like, my life is just as sweet as yours. So she's like, oh, I'm not gonna shoot you, but if you steal from me again, I will. So it's like it was really crazy. Like I grew up hearing this story, so I'm just like, that's really ridiculous. So I was like, I feel like nobody would believe it unless they saw it. So that's what that's about.
Yeah, well, after that, I would have never touched anything, even if it was free, honestly. Tell us about your first concert. How do you feel?
I'm gonna say my first official concert. That was in 2015, freshman of high school. It was with this choir. So it was at this theater in Harlem. Every like family and people had to buy tickets. It was real official. I was like, oh snap, y'all had to spend money on me, okay? So everybody bought a ticket. It was packed. Okay, so I was nervous because we were the freshman class, so we go first. So we sung like 4 or 5 songs, and we did really well. But I was nervous, but I wasn't as nervous as I could have been because there was a lot of people with me. It was a choir, so I wasn't alone. I feel like if I was alone, I'd have been shaking in my boots. But because there was a lot of people, I think I was okay.
What is your favorite concert you've ever performed? Where was it? And what made it stand out to you?
My favorite concert was technically not a concert. It was this gig that we had for Tommy Hilfiger and Zendaya's clothing line that they just dropped together. And it was big. Everybody was there. We got to meet them. They were really nice. They let us keep the clothes. Even these high shoes that they made us wear, like 6 inches, okay, maybe more. Not even like it was ridiculous. But it was like block heel, so I wasn't gonna die. But funny thing though, after literally, I don't know what happened. My legs definitely gave out after the show. Okay, right as we stepped in the theater and we were about to change our clothes, I just dropped. It was really tragic.
What are you performing for us today? And why did you choose this piece?
I'm performing "You Are My Sunshine." Um, I just love that song. It's just like a sweet song. With COVID going on and everything, it's like sometimes you can feel like really down, and you just got to remember that, friends and family, like they are your sunshine, and it's like, it's just really nice to have something sweet in all of this sour.
The incredible Capricia Richardson.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. No, please don't take my sunshine away. Thank you.
You heard it here first at Purchase Presents.